Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, squaring off with another team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Wolverines will kick it away to start. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Cougars offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. At the 45, on his way. Off he goes. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington State. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. Dropping back, it's Orji. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. The first down for the offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Washington State lines up quickly. Fires to the big fella. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Washington State sends out the punt unit.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
Fires and picked off. Got room at the 35. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Cougar! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
These guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He's looking to throw it. Quick completion on the out. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Wolverines moving quickly to the line. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Defense, what's the points on this drive?
Trying to find his man on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
Got his man all by himself. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. A big game there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. On the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's complete. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. On the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
and they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They'll try the run. At the 15, he's loose. All kinds of running room. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Wazoo! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. USC put together a breathtaking performance inside the Coliseum. And how do you not liken it to the way Leinart and Bush and Lendale White and Dwayne Jarrett used to just annihilate teams? 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Washington State going quickly. The inside handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now on 3rd down for this offense.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single...
And he breaks into the open. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And he tacks on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this
hit the afterburners, kid. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the 1st. Let's take a break and look at the 1st quarter stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Going over the top. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like...
He's got it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering it. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know these guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
Here he comes from inside his own 5, and the returner will be knocked down. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? He picks it up, still on his feet.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Washington State lines up quickly. Back to pass, it's Mateer. Looking to the big tight end. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Got some room to run. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And stop it. How about back-to-back weeks with pick sixes? This guy is now making plays, not just for his defense. He's scoring points, and I promise you the locker room is a lot of fun. Mr. Pick Six, he's going to get a lot of congratulations and a lot of accolades this week.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They're going to run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this run.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. They'll try to get it through the air. He finds his man. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot,
and he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Wolverines are flying down the field. Wants to throw. It's Orji. Coming after him. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. They're bringing heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He wants to pass it on second down. Finds a tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Looking to throw for it. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field.
Well, they tried to catch the defense napping. They're third and short on their own side of the 50, and everyone's thinking run. They go pass, but the defense wasn't fooled, so the QB's just got to throw that one away.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
On the run, it's Orji. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell, dude, he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off. And it looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back in the rhythm they were in last week.
And it's picked off for the third time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Looking left. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. On second down, they'll take to the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hernandez. Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Michigan. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the move from inside his own 20. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. That last pick-6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
To the air on first down. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to it. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Pressure coming. Chucked it away just as he was hit. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Pullman. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas on the Palouse at Martin Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Washington State has it teed up, and we're ready to go here in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful a reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them.
Headed to the end zone, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverine. precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Washington State going quickly.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Washington State will have to boot it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Slips through the line. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
It's complete to the left. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. First down for this offense. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
The defense just got out-muscled at the point of attack there. And the back showed good vision, made a cut into the hole, first down.
Movement here from the tight end. Trying to bully their way in. Touchdown, Michigan! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Washington State, 28.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something.
They'll go to the ground. Discards a man.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Got his man out of the backfield. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The Cougars want to move quickly. They'll try to get the first through the air. Trying to get to him. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Well, this defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They've done such a good job recruiting D linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They've found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
Offense set on first down. Looking to throw, it's Orji. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the arts with their football? A little ballet moment. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Edwards. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. He built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
What a play by the defender there, guys, in his own end zone. The offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just 1 step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They're facing a 3rd down. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? They'll try to run for it. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Dropping back, it's Orji. Throws to the wideout. He caught it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly.
Touchdown, Wolverines! And the punishment has been extended. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
52, Washington State, 28.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Going up top on 1st down. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. First down here for the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another 1st down.
Nice job by the QB. You can tell they want to push it down the field. They want to be aggressive on first down, which I love, which is really hard to stop from a defensive standpoint. But does a good job scrambling outside the pocket, picking up the first down, and then saving his life. Good job. Get out of bounds.
They'll line up for a second down play.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of...
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Michigan! And the stomping has commenced. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe.
Oh, and the ball's out on the return. Almost a disaster on that return, but they jump on it, and they'll maintain possession. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Back to throw, it's Orji. Looking for the end zone. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. A late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Leaves it with the running back. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll toss it to the left. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the route is on.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They'll throw it on first down. Got a man. It's Williams. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to move it through the air. That's reeled in. It's Williams.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the end.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Touchdown, Michigan! And the beatdown has ensued.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do.
Open runway ahead. The 40. The 20. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. Wazoo eager to pay off this red zone trip. Looking to go up top on first down. Snags it. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
38, set to kick this one away.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so...
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20.
Returner is brought down at the 33. And your Washington State Cougars will take over.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
Back to pass, it's Mateer. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Getting some heat. And he throws another interception. Bringing it back at the 20. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure.
Touchdown, Wolverine! And the pummeling has started. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The offense set for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Williams.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games and had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. Back to throw, it's Mateer. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. After this, it'll be a wrap. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
Welcome to Winston-Salem and another stop along Tobacco Road, which is home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, and the fans have been ready to get things started since early in the day. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Northern Illinois Huskies, taking on a team from the ACC, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. 48 Sports Top.
On the set. Down.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Demon Deacons have pushed it inside the 20. He wants to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Operating in the red zone here on second down. And it's caught! Makes the quick grab. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. He smashes his way through again. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. The give to the tailback. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
He wants to throw here on 2nd. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, that is how you get it.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Got his man down the middle. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. And the Demon Deacons will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut match.
Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it. Takes it to the house. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. This offense has a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
Now, 4th down.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Lets it go. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff,
he's looking to throw it. Fires to the tight end.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Trying to find his man on first down. He's going to take off. The ball pops out. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And ball security is...
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Right on target this time. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quarterback checking the play. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line. They'll use a timeout right. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Get it out on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. The sure hands. It's Hall. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, Dan, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Hall. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Got some room headed to the goal line. And the defense makes the tackle, but not before he gets down to the 2. On fourth down, trying to find his man. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense whirling with a first down. The Demon Deacons have taken it inside the 20. He's got it on the move. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he takes it in. Comes out throwing on first down. Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense?
Off-play action on first down. He wants to take the top off. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Wake. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. That's his third touchdown pass. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. They ran it on first down, now on second. Quarterback will audible. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Pocket starts to collapse. He fires it out to the right. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Oh, unfortunate to get that one back, and as an added bonus, they get the first down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle?
And the ball's on the ground. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Man, that's a bad fumble. I mean, you're going to give the ball to your playmaker.
And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium, and the home of the Georgia. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. run it from the gun. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts, as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart, and he's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, this defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks, and their coaching staff...
Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Going to try to get it himself. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Demon Deacons are marching down the field. Going with the ground game left. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already...
Out of the gun, the running back has it. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The big pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 1. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did.
Picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were...
To the air on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. Going up top on first down. Coming after it. Hit as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On second down, he's looking downfield. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down. On the run, fires downfield. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese.
They're going back to the ground. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The Demon Deacons in the hurry-up. He's got him along the sidelines. Beautiful footwork for the first down. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Hauls it in. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. The snap sets up the throw. He's got it on the run. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score. And it... Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do I do?
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Gonna let it fly. A sensational grab down the field there. Here's the handoff. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. No huddle here for the offense. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing the...
Handoff from the gun. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Demon Deacons are in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He fires to the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. The Demon Deacons are on the move.
The O-line gets an attaboy for that play. How about the time they gave their quarterback? Beautiful pocket. They allowed him to survey the field, find his open guy. This offensive line, they are gelling early.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Extending the play. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Here's a throw downfield late. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
This has got to be frustrating for the offensive coordinator because you've had receivers open down the field, just haven't had time to get them the football. This defense doing an outstanding job with their pass rush.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. So the offense gets an automatic 1st down after the roughing the passer penalty. And the defense is just about out of room to defend. They are backed up right on the doorstep. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wake!
And massive play by this offense. This is exactly what you needed. You got the score. Now you got to get the 2-point conversion. Time's not on your side. There is no wait till a later point. It's go time. What's your 2-point play in this spot to tie the game up late?
Well, at this juncture in the game, that was 2 points they needed to have.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really... Welcome to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. Today a clash between... Off the play fake on first down, to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gets it out fast.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator, giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
That just never had a chance. They'll leave it with him. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. And the Demon Deacons headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw on second down. He'll try to do it himself. At the 40, there he goes. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback doing that to your defense.
Tackle is made after the first down. Quick completion to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Oh, they really could have used that patch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Looking to go up top on first down. It's caught. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. He leaves it with his back. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a...
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
It's so nice when you know.
He'll start this drive firing. And the ball is picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
What a nice play by the DB there.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gets it out quickly. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Wants to throw on first down. Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Demon Deacons come to the line in the hurry-up. He wants to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Touchdown, Wake Forest. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's called. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really...
It's complete. A huge pickup. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Got it! He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. And he'll sprint in for the score. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
And the Demon Deacons racing to the line in the hurry-up. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. The sure hands, it's Mays. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this third and short. Makes the grab. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. And they've converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. They want to just keep throwing it. He's got it and still on his feet. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Escapes the pressure to his right. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks. And this is the chance for this offense. A 1st and goal, 4th quarter, trying to tie the game up. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. Motion from the offense. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. And he's got... With jet sweep pass. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. Just it makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. And the Demon Deacons will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. He's going to pass. And the ball's out, and they're after it. The defense pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way. And this deep... Wide receiver now comes in motion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Trying to get to it. And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Getting some heat. He wants a big play here late. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Now, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Well, at this point in the game,
well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
they got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
Yeah, and they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and from the shotgun, the inside give. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Sweet cut there. The Demon Deacons will move the sticks with the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. It's complete to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the 1st quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Fights off a defender. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Nifty little dance step. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. To the air on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. And the Demon Deacons want to crank the tempo. Going up top on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. He wants to throw it. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Feeling some heat. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play called here, so the offense will use a timeout. Coming after it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Used the play fake, now to throw. Fires one high and deep. Makes the catch down the right side. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin it the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Nice job by the receiver.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Hall. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Hall. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Here on third down for this offense.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They're bringing heat. He's going to run it. Across the 25, he's got room. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. They're trying to get to it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Throws for the tight end. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on.
Give to the back. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Wake Forest has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
Another incompletion.
They'll throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Hall. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Moves around to clear up the vision. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get to it. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. When things break down, they get off schedule. You got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Finds his target down the middle. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Getting some heat. Knocked down for the tackle. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for... Handoff from the shotgun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But, David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect. You talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese. Welcome to Winston-Salem and another stop along Tobacco Road, which is home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, and the fans have been ready to get things started since early in the day. Little gets the blood boiling. White like a... Looking to move it through the air. Going to try to get it himself.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
And the Demon Deacons would keep this drive going.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Looking to go up top on first down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on second down from the 13. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner Pollock.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players on the field, getting in the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown it.
He's off to the races. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Demon Deacons are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. He just did. They'll run it from the gun. Not much there on the run. He gets one to the 31. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on. He wants to throw. He rifles one deep down the right side.
Oh, that is a throw that is just going to haunt this quarterback. He had his target wide open running deep. That should be a touchdown, but the QB overthrew him. That is going to haunt this quarterback tonight.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Demon Deacons want to pick up the tempo. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Quick strike complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Stepping to the right. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Firing to the right, complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. No huddle offense to the line. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Caught close to the marker, it's Hall. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. The Demon Deacons getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Pocket starts to collapse. Unloads to the right. Got his man. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
1st down and 10. He's looking to throw it. Buys a little time with his fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! They'll throw it on 1st down. Release to the back. Zings it complete to the right. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. Feeling some heat. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. On second down, he'll let it fly. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes. And
they'll crank up this drive with the pass. Moving out to the right. Lofts one high and deep. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They get to him as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going up top. Got it in stride inside the 20. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
He'll start this third quarter with a run. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Demon Deacons moving quickly to the line. They're going to go to the air on third and short, using the quick game. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Demon Deacons are on the move. Wide out in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
And unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
They'll throw on third and short. Coming after him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going for it all. Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense.
Man, that is just a great...
They're going to open this drive with a pass. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about
from the gun, the running back has it. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. On second down, looking again to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Comes out throwing on first down. Dances away to buy time. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The aerial assault continues. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Bounced right back to them. After that last one, they're staring at a second and long. First down marker just short of the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's got it in the end. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back. They're going to throw it to start the drive. They're trying to get to it. Breaks the tackle. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Looking to pass on second down. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He's taking a deep shot. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. And the Demon Deacons will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They're just making things harder now. It's 1st and 20. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And with that incompletion, you're down to your last shot. This is it. You moved the ball pretty well, put yourself in a good position, but you got to get this touchdown and the two-point conversion. I need to make a few more.
Unleashes one deep. And it's incomplete, and the final drive comes up empty, and the ball game is over. When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome.